If you're a senior and want to stay strong, active, and independent, this message is for you. Many people don't realize that certain foods they eat every day are slowly stealing their strength, weakening their joints, and draining their energy. But the good news is that by making just a few changes, you can feel younger, move better, and add more healthy years to your life. Many seniors wonder why their joints feel stiff, why muscles lose strength, or why energy seems to disappear as the years go by. One of the biggest hidden reasons is not simply age, but the foods chosen every day. Refined sugar, processed oils, excess salt, and artificial ingredients may look harmless, but inside the body they quietly trigger inflammation and wear down the very foundation of strength. Sugar in particular speeds up aging by causing spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to fatigue, joint pain, and even muscle breakdown. Those sweet treats or sugary drinks may feel like comfort in the moment, but over time they rob the body of its ability to repair and stay resilient. Processed oils, often found in fried foods, packaged snacks, and fast food, are another silent enemy. They create stiffness in the joints by encouraging inflammation, making every step feel heavier than it should. When these oils replace healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, or avocado, the body misses out on the nourishment needed for flexible joints and strong muscles. Excess salt is equally damaging. While the body needs some sodium, too much leads to water retention, swelling, and added pressure on the joints. Seniors often notice more stiffness or discomfort after salty processed meals, yet don't connect the dots that salt is a key factor holding them back from comfort and mobility. Artificial ingredients, preservatives, and additives in processed foods may seem small and insignificant, but they act like toxins in the system. They confuse the body, create stress on the digestive system, and reduce the ability of muscles and joints to stay healthy. The body's natural healing slows down, and over time this contributes to weakness and a feeling of being older than the calendar truly says. Choosing to avoid these harmful foods is not about giving up enjoyment. It's about choosing freedom from pain, stiffness, and fatigue. When harmful ingredients are replaced with wholesome natural options, the body begins to feel lighter, joints feel less swollen, and strength slowly returns. It's about giving the body a chance to thrive instead of struggle, about allowing energy to flow instead of being blocked by hidden damage. The body is designed to heal, repair, and stay strong when it receives the right kind of fuel. For seniors, every meal becomes more than just food. It becomes an opportunity to fight stiffness, protect muscles, and bring back energy that may feel lost. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are not simply healthy choices. They are the building blocks of strength, flexibility, and vitality. When the body is fed with colorful fruits rich in antioxidants, inflammation decreases, joints loosen up, and energy flows more steadily throughout the day. A bowl of berries, an apple, or even a handful of grapes can provide powerful protection against the wear and tear that comes with aging. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli carry calcium, magnesium, and vitamins that protect bones and support joint health. Seniors often worry about weakening bones or fragile joints, but these simple foods naturally restore what the body craves. Lean proteins such as fish, chicken, beans, or lentils give muscles the raw material they need to repair and grow. Without protein, muscles lose their strength faster, balance suffers, and even simple movements feel harder than they should. By making protein a regular part of meals, the body stays firm and stable, reducing the risk of falls and weakness. Nuts and seeds bring in healthy fats and essential minerals that cushion the joints and keep them flexible. Just a small handful daily can make a noticeable difference in energy and comfort. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa release energy slowly, giving the body long-lasting fuel instead of the sudden crashes that come with processed foods. They also keep digestion smooth, which is vital for overall health and absorption of nutrients. These foods don't just fight weakness, they restore a sense of youthfulness and independence. Seniors who make these choices often notice that morning stiffness lessens, movement becomes easier, and energy returns to daily life. It is not about eating less or giving up flavor, but about nourishing the body with what it truly needs to remain active, strong, and free from unnecessary pain. Movement is one of the most powerful medicines available to seniors, and it doesn't have to be complicated or exhausting. Light daily activity, even in small amounts, can completely change the way the body feels and functions. Simple stretches in the morning can loosen stiff joints, improve circulation, and prepare the body for the day ahead. Gentle yoga or tai chi helps improve flexibility and balance, which reduces the risk of falls while also calming the mind. When movement becomes a daily ritual, stiffness and discomfort that once felt permanent begin to fade, and the body responds with greater ease and strength. Muscles naturally weaken with age, but they can be preserved and even strengthened through regular light exercise. Bodyweight movements such as squats using a chair, wall push-ups, or lifting light weights help maintain muscle mass and stability. These exercises are not about building bulk, but about keeping the body strong enough to carry groceries, climb stairs, and enjoy independence. When muscles are engaged daily, they protect the joints, improve posture, and make every movement feel lighter and easier. Even something as simple as walking around the house, gardening, or practicing balance by standing on one leg can keep muscles active and responsive. The joints also benefit greatly from regular gentle movement. Staying still for too long allows stiffness to settle in, but moving the joints through their natural range of motion nourishes them with fresh blood flow and lubrication. Just 10 to 15 minutes of stretching or light exercise can help prevent aches from building up. Hydration and movement together act like natural oil for the joints, keeping them supple and pain-free. Beyond physical benefits, consistent movement boosts mood, energy, and confidence. Seniors who make light exercise part of their day often feel younger, more capable, and more motivated to stay active in other areas of life. It doesn't take hours at the gym or exhausting workouts. It takes small, consistent choices that add up over time. Daily movement creates a strong foundation for health, giving the body resilience and the freedom to enjoy life without being held back by weakness or stiffness. Health in the later years is not just about what goes on the plate or how much the body moves, but also about the habits that surround everyday living. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most overlooked ways to stay youthful and energized. When the body is even slightly dehydrated, joints feel stiffer, muscles tire faster, and the mind becomes sluggish. Seniors who make it a habit to drink enough water throughout the day often notice that their joints feel less achy, their skin looks healthier, and their energy lasts longer. Water helps carry nutrients to the muscles, flushes out waste, and keeps every system running smoothly. Even mild dehydration can be mistaken for fatigue, so staying hydrated is like fueling the body with energy in its purest form. Quality sleep is another powerful tool for maintaining strength and vitality. During rest, the body repairs muscles, restores energy, and calms inflammation. Without enough sleep, the immune system weakens, mood declines, and physical energy is drained. Seniors who prioritize consistent sleep often notice better balance, sharper memory, and greater motivation to stay active. A restful night is not simply about closing the eyes, but about giving the body the chance to heal and reset for the next day. A positive mindset ties everything together. When the mind focuses on strength, possibility, and growth rather than limitations, the body follows. Seniors who choose gratitude, practice mindfulness, or simply keep an optimistic attitude often experience less stress, which directly reduces inflammation and supports better health. Negative thoughts drain energy and make challenges feel heavier, but a hopeful outlook provides the fuel to keep moving forward. These three elements, hydration, sleep, and mindset, work hand in hand with good nutrition and gentle movement to create lasting energy and resilience. Together, they slow the visible signs of aging, protect the body from decline, and encourage a fuller, more active life. Choosing to drink more water, rest more deeply, and think more positively is not about perfection, but about small, consistent steps that lead to stronger health, more energy, and a life filled with vitality. Every decision made each day has the power to either weaken the body or build it up. For seniors, this truth becomes even more important because the body responds more directly to the choices of food, movement, rest, and mindset. Each meal is not just a moment to satisfy hunger, but an opportunity to nourish muscles, protect joints, and keep the mind sharp. Choosing whole natural foods provides the body with strength, while processed and artificial foods quietly take energy away. The difference shows up not only in how the body feels, but also in how easily it moves, how quickly it recovers, and how light or heavy each day feels. The same principle applies to daily habits. Skipping movement or staying still for long hours leads to stiffness and weakness, while even short periods of stretching or walking create energy and freedom. Resting well at night is another choice that makes a profound difference, allowing the body to repair itself and prepare for the next day. Seniors who view these small daily actions as investments in their independence discover that the rewards are far greater than the effort required. Over time, these choices build resilience, balance, and the kind of strength that helps maintain a youthful spirit. Aging is often seen as a barrier, but it can also be a stage of empowerment when approached with the right perspective. The body may change, but it is never too late to improve it. Seniors who focus on what they can do rather than what they cannot often find themselves more energetic, more motivated, and more capable than they thought possible. Every moment becomes a chance to choose vitality over decline. When each choice is made with the goal of staying strong, active, and independent, age no longer feels like a limitation. Instead, it becomes proof of wisdom and the ability to take control of health with intention. By treating every meal, every movement, and every thought as a step toward greater strength and energy, seniors can create a lifestyle that supports freedom, joy, and the youthful energy to continue living fully.